or who are they?
I mean, I think we all know who TCU is, and you know, we're excited. I mean, this is the only game, like I said before, that we're playing an undefeated team, and to me, that's a great opportunity. And defensively, they're a very good defense, so it's a challenge we're all looking forward to.
Middle left.
Paul, in your run blocking and running game, is there anybody that you look at and borrow from, or say, yeah, that's the way we want it done here?
Certainly, you know, I think all coaches take note of different things happening, and yet I think that you try to then take, you know, bits and pieces, and we've got you know, a staff that's been around and been a part of different types of offenses, and then you try to fit it into you know, what your players can do. And the thing that I've appreciated about this group of players is that you can kind of keep pushing the envelope with them and ask them to do some things that maybe other people wouldn't ask them to do. And then over time, you know, like anything, if you believe in it and you can teach it, you know, players certainly can do it and execute it. So I think you're always aware and trying to find ways to teach it better, and yet I think it just kind of evolves. I think every offense, you know, and this one particularly, is the players define what the offense is, you know, and you know, when we've had success, it's because we have good players making it happen. And you know, the coaching is just to kind of help guide them, but they're the ones that do it and deserve the credit accordingly.
Second row on the left.
Question for John. Whenever I hear about Wisconsin's offensive line, I hear you're big, and you're big, and you're big. Do you ever take that as a slight that you guys are just big, and there's a perception that you can't do anything else other than just be big?
No, that might be true. No, I mean, obviously that's what people are going to see. That's you know, our average height and weight, which I love hearing the weight part over and over. But you know, we do, you know, there are some guys that are athletic, not myself, but Karimi's an athletic guy and on up, and you know, and the things we run, we fit well with what we do. And you know, as far as like, you know, a big O-line versus an athletic D-line, which they are an athletic D-line, and we don't really look into their size either, because I don't think that's what it's about. So I mean, we are big. I think we do move well. I think we do other things well. But I mean, that is what you're going to see at face value.
Front row on the right.
Paul, what do you think of their defensive coordinator, and do you enjoy the chess match that goes on between coordinators?
I mean, certainly, I don't view it as much as a chess match between coordinators, and yet I understand. And you know, our jobs, respectively, are to give our players the best chance. You know, and not minimizing what the coaches do. I think in the end, it still is what happens between the lines. And you know, our job is to give our players the best chance to succeed. And you know, likewise, you know what are we doing and how do you defend that? And so there's always a chess match, and tremendous amount of respect for what they do defensively, and you know, you want to be on, you know, and you know, this is our chosen profession, and you want to be the best you can at it. But the reason you want to do that is you want to give your players a chance to go play the game and to have success.
Back row on the right.
Coach Chris, how much have you been